Hi everyone, it's Yetundey here, and I'm thrilled to explore a track that showcases the dynamic, otherworldly sounds from the Granular Explorations pack for Pigments 6. This sound bank is all about textures, movement, and creative layers. We're going to break the track down section by section and dive into how each sound contributes to the lush and cinematic atmosphere. Let's dive in. First off, let's listen to the whole track. The track opens with Fields of Hope, a dreamy and cinematic atmosphere full of unexpected tones and colors. This patch is crafted using the modal and harmonic engines, enhanced with a touch of bitcrush and shimmer for added texture and depth. The aftertouch uniquely modulates the pitch, creating an expressive, evolving sound. The time control introduces motion, making the patch feel alive and constantly shifting. It sets the stage perfectly, enveloping the listener in a warm yet mysterious ambience. Next, the sound void adds a weird yet captivating layer of granulated voices made with the modal and sample engines. This patch leverages granular processing to create a deep and dark feeling. The fall macro introduces wet delay and shimmer, enveloping the sound in an otherworldly echo. This layer contrasts beautifully with the dreamy tones of Field of Hope, adding depth and intrigue to the arrangement. As the track progresses, Broken Circuit Strings brings an intriguing blend of beauty and unpredictability. This patch combines two string samples processed with the granular engine and merging organic textures with electronic glitches. Using the mod wheel adds a gritty, raw character to the sound, while Aftertouch introduces noisy nuances that make the patch feel tactile and alive. It's a standout element that bridges the gap between traditional and experimental textures. A melodic layer enters the arrangement with Close Encounter, a hybrid pad crafted with the granular and wavetable engines. It uses a guitar sample processed through a granular engine, enhanced with spatial and coloring effects. The mod wheel introduces volume modulation, while the timbre control adjusts cutoff and filter drive. The morphing macro adds rhythmic modulation, giving the patch a dynamic and evolving quality. The sound perfectly complements the lush ethereal textures around it, bringing a melodic focus to the track. Towards the middle of the track, the Groovy Grains delivers a rhythmic pulse with its Foley drum-inspired tones. This patch uses Cantic and bullet impact samples processed with the granular engine and extensive parameter modulation. A comb filter adds its signature tone, making the rhythmic feel both organic and experimental. The mod wheel introduces reverse effects and crackling textures, giving the patch playful unpredictability. It's a fun, energetic layer that provides movement to the arrangement. All right, finally, transitions are punctuated by a hit track featuring a sound called cinematic impact. This patch is crafted with the space arrow impact and wet squash samples processed to create a ghostly texture with punchy, dramatic edge. The timbre macro adds FM modulation to intensify the ghostly effect, making it perfect for building tension just before major transitions. The sound ties the track together, adding both impact and atmosphere. All right, my friends, that's a wrap. This track highlights the incredible depth and creativity of the Granular Explorations pack for Pigment 6. From the dreamy tones of Fields of Hope to the glitchy textures of Broken Circuit strings and the rhythmic energy of Groovy Grains, each preset brings its own unique flavor to the arrangement. I highly recommend exploring these sounds and experimenting with our unique controls. Don't forget to subscribe for more breakdowns and inspiration. See you next time.